This will be for the con exercise. Solve exponential equations using exponent properties. All right, so here they want us to solve for x. And the way we can make this work is to change the 1 into this fraction here with a certain exponent. Okay, so I'm going to rewrite this on the left. Okay, that's 625 divided by 256. And that is raised to the power of 5x minus 4. Now, we know that anything raised to the power of 0 will equal 1. So I can take this fraction right here, the same fraction, 625 over 256, and raise that to the power of 0. Okay, now this mess right here will just equal 1 because it's to the power of 0. And since the fractions match, we can just equate the exponents. Okay, so now we know that this exponent here will just equal 0. So 5x minus 4 equals 0. Adding 4 to both sides. The 4's cancel. Bring down 5x. 0 plus 4 is 4. Solving for x, you divide both sides by 5. And 5's cancel. X equals 4/5. So again, the idea was to convert the 1 into this fraction right here raised to a certain power. So the exponents would, so the numbers would match, and then we could match the exponents. So in the box, you just type 4/5, that's 4/5. Okay, so again, they want us to solve for x, and again, the goal is to get the base numbers to match. So I know 49 is the same as 7 squared, so I'm going to keep the 7, and that is to the power of 9x plus 1. And in place of 49, I am going to substitute 7 squared. Okay, and it's still raised to the power of negative 12. Okay, and of course, that is the equivalent of 7 to the power of 2 times negative 12, which is negative 24. So that's just negative 24. Now that the 7's match, we can just match the exponents. Negative 9x plus 1 equals negative 24. Negative 9x plus 1 equals negative 24. Subtract 1 from both sides. The 1's cancel. Negative 9x equals negative 24 minus 1 is negative 25. And dividing both sides by negative 9, the negative 9's cancel. And of course, negative divided by negative makes it positive. So x is 25 over 9. So make the base numbers match and then match up the exponents. In the box, 25/9, 25/9. All right, so we have a 3 and an 81. I know I can convert the 81 into 3 to a certain power. So I'll keep 3 to the power of x minus 9. And instead of 81, I am going to write 3 to the 4th power. Okay, 3 multiplied 4 times will give us 81. And then we still have this exponent, 5x plus 1. All right, So we have 3 to the power of x minus 9. And here we have a 3, and these get multiplied here. 4 times 5x is 20x. Make sure you distribute that 4. 4 times positive 1 is positive 4. Okay, and now that the 3's match, the exponents can match. So x minus 9 equals 20x plus 4. Okay, minus x on both sides. Cancels here. Minus 4 on both sides, and it cancels there. Okay, you want to get the variables on one side and the constant numbers on the other. Negative 9 and negative 4 is negative 13. 20 minus 1, 20x minus 1x is 19x. And dividing both sides by 19, the 19's cancel, and negative 13 over 19 is your final answer. Right in the box, negative 13 over 19. Okay, so here we have a 5 and a 125. I know that I can convert 125 to 5 to the third. Okay, so I'm going to keep the 5 to the power of x minus 12. And I'm going to convert, I'll keep the numerator 1, and 125 is the same as 5 to the third. And that is to the power of 12 over 5. Now, let me see, I'll keep the 1 on the left, x minus 12. And if you take the reciprocal of this part here, all you have to do is change the plus minus sign on this exponent. Because if you have 1 over x, and that's to the first power, you can flip this, take the reciprocal, make it x, and then change the plus minus sign on that. It's the same as x to the negative 1. So same thing here, just flip this and make it 5/3 over 1, or just 5/3. And then this exponent, instead of positive 12/5, becomes negative 12/5. All right. So 5 to the x minus 12. And this is going to equal 5. And the exponent is 3 times negative 12/5. That's negative 36 over 5. And now we have the 5's match. We can match the exponents. X minus 12 equals negative 36/5. X minus 12 is negative 36 over 5. Okay, adding 12 to both sides.
Excuse this interruption.
All right, 12 minus 12 cancels. And we're going to need a common denominator. We have negative 36 over 5. Okay, we have to convert this to fifths. So 12 times 5 is 60. And that's going to be 60/5. Okay, that's the equivalent of 12. And now we can add negative 36 plus 60. That is going to be 24 over the common denominator of 5. 24/5. So in the box, 24/5